So that's another thing.
No basic zone.
This is Stushy and it's your girl Stushy back with another video. If you are new, then hey boo, my name is Stushy. If you are new, then I hope that you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below so that way you can officially become a part of the Stush gang. We're on the road to 5K, so we want you to be a part of it, okay? If you're OG triple SG Stush gang, then welcome back to the channel, you guys. You guys know I'm always happy to have you guys back to check out a brand new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my 1 month review of using Fenty Skin. So if you guys haven't already watched my initial review of Fenty Skin, then I'd advise that you go ahead and watch that video first. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the card up above so you guys can check that video out, then come right back here to watch this one. So as I mentioned, I've been using Fenty Skin for an entire month. A few of you guys were writing me like, we want to know your thoughts after a month, we want to know how it's been treating your skin after a month, this that. So here I am. So I want to come on here and, you know, update you guys and let you guys know what I've been liking, what I've not been liking, will I continue using it. So if you're interested in today's video, keep on watching. Go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up right now before you forget, because I know sometimes, you know, we get all caught up in what's going on, what's being said and all that stuff, and we forget to leave a thumbs up. But that really helps me. It lets YouTube know that you guys like my content. If you like my content, click that like button, period. I have all of my Fenty Skin products right here. As you guys know, I got the entire set when it came out. I was on damn near every single device that I could be on in my house to get these products. So I have my notes here, so if you see me referencing, like looking over here, then you know why. So I'm going to start off with the Total Cleanser, which is this bad boy right here. So as I mentioned in the first video, I really like the technology or the design of the packaging, but I did mention that I wish it were a pump. Still kind of wish it were a pump because I feel like it'd be easy to get the product out. Half the time I'm like trying to squeeze the stuff out, and it is pretty thick. So that's another thing. If it came in a pump, I feel like it'd be easier to get the product out. But nonetheless, I actually really like this cleanser. This honestly might be my first favorite. In my initial review, I mentioned that the moisturizer was my favorite. This is my new favorite. After a month, this is my new favorite. This definitely gets rid of my makeup. I use it morning and night, and if I'm wearing makeup again, I use it to get rid of my makeup. So when I am removing my makeup, I do a two-step process. So I first like to go in with a cleansing balm, which like helps to melt everything down, and then I'll go in with this. It does have a gentle sud, but I love how it doesn't make my skin feel stripped after, you know, using it. After washing my face, it doesn't feel stripped at all, and I really like that. It makes your skin feel pretty supple after removing your makeup. It doesn't feel very dry, it doesn't feel stripped, doesn't feel like you need to run to grab your moisturizer to apply it right after you finish washing your face. So this bad boy is really nice, and this container isn't transparent, but just based on weight, I'd say it's probably like right here. Moving on to the Fat Water, the Fat Water. This is the Pore Refining Toner Serum 2-in-1. There's a reason why I came on here barefaced, because I wanted you guys to see my face and, you know, see what it's done over a month. If I can find some pictures, I'll go ahead and insert them as well, but we'll get to that part. Now, in my initial review, I mentioned that this is pretty thick, and it is pretty thick. To me, it's weird to call it a toner. It feels really weird, like patting it into the skin. It more reminds me of a serum than it does a toner. I'm used to like me using a cotton pad with a toner. Maybe to use my toner as an opportunity to get rid of whatever makeup may still be lingering on my skin, maybe still be lingering on my face. So with that being said, I'd use this as a serum after using a toner. Like, to me, it just feels better using it as a serum, because how I think about it, me using this on an everyday basis, I'm not able to see what may still be lingering on my skin after washing off my makeup. I want to be able to see whatever's left on that cotton pad, just for my own reasons. I want to know that I was able to use a little cotton pad or a little cotton ball to get rid of whatever excess makeup may have been left on my skin after washing off my face. I know, I'm just weird like that. So I'm going to categorize this as a serum over a toner, and I've tried to put it on a cotton square and wipe. It's not giving me regular toner vibes. I don't know, it gives me serum vibes. I don't know what else to say about it, but it also has niacinamide in the formula, which is supposed to help, you know, reduce the appearance of your dark marks or any hyperpigmentation that you may have, while also evening out the skin tones. So I'll definitely zoom in shortly after I finish my review of all the products, just to show you guys how my skin looks, if I still have dark marks and all that other good stuff, and if my skin looks more even toned and stuff like that. But yes, my opinions about Fat Water. I putting her in the serum category. I'm sorry. I'm just putting her in the serum category. I like the fact that they created a product that we can use our hands with, so we can get rid of the idea of using cotton pads and stuff like that. But I want to wipe whatever excess may be left on my skin off before just putting on all my other products. Is that just me? I don't know. If you have fat water, let me know your feelings about fat water down below, because it might just be me. I might just be that weird person, and that's totally fine. And before I move on to the next item, fat water, we're right here with fat water. We're right here. So I don't see myself like re-upping on this anytime soon. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about re-upping on it as yet. We're gonna wait until we finish the bottle first, okay? Then we'll get to that. So the last item is the Hydrovisor moisturizer. Still love the name, still love the packaging of this, still love the idea that it is there is a pull-out cartridge in here and you can easily switch that out. So initially this was my favorite product. I still really like this item, mostly because there's SPF already in the formula. So honestly, I've been loving the fact that I don't have to, you know, go ahead and apply SPF after putting on my moisturizer or after finishing my entire skincare routine. I love the fact that it removes a step for me. Honestly, I have a ton of steps for my morning routine and my night routine, so if I can remove one, I'm extremely happy about it. So really love the fact that there's SPF in here, and this honestly is a pretty moisturizing for me, at least. I have combo dry skin, more drier in the winter, more combo in the summer, but this does keep my skin moisturized. I mentioned in the first video that this is the most potent in regards to scent, and you definitely smell the fragrance in this more than you do in any of the other products. But honestly I got used to the scent, and I mentioned that fragrance doesn't bother me. My skin doesn't mind it. It's not that sensitive where I'm like breaking out. So we're gonna do a cartridge check. This is actually my first time pulling out the cartridge. It feels like halfway empty. It feels like I'm at the halfway part in this. So this might be the first product that I'll have to re-up on out of all three, because we are at the halfway point, halfway mark. So have I had any breakouts? Have I had any bad reactions? What's been going on with the face? What's been going on? I haven't had any breakouts. I've had like a few pimples that I've tried to pull up and still to show, but I realized that it was happening during my menstrual cycle, like the week before and maybe like the week after, and it may just have been due to my cravings, because when my cycles come in, I'm eating everything. Whatever I want, that's what I'm gonna get, okay? Nothing is stopping my cravings. So that may have contributed to my breakouts. I haven't had any bad reactions to the product. Again, I mentioned the fragrance doesn't bother me at all. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can just see my face, see what it looks like up close and personal. Hi. So that's the forehead. You guys can see I have some dark marks here. Normally this happens due to like edge control, sitting on my face for too long, or my hair being dirty, like the hair oils. And dark mark right here. Let's see, this is the left side of my face. So I have some hyperpigmentation right in here, scarring from pimples and things of that sort. I had some scarring here when I initially reviewed, but I feel like it's lightening up just a little bit. Chin area, I do get breakouts in my cycle. Dark marks right here, hyperpigmentation here. And then this side has always been like my bad side. This is the side where I normally would get my breakouts. It would be like right in this area and right in this area, but mostly on my right hand side. So I've been using the fat water on an everyday basis, morning and night. I feel like it has helped to even my skin tone. Niacinamide doesn't work overnight. I know you have to use it consistently, but in addition to all the other products that may be in here, it's not just a concentrated formula or a solution of niacinamide. So that may be why it's taking a little bit long for some of my dark marks to, you know, clear up. But I feel like it definitely has helped to try to even my skin tone on my face. But I do, as you guys can see, I do still have some dark marks. Some of the marks are fresher than others. Like these have been on my face for a while, for a minute. And same with these. But this is new and this is pretty new. So you guys have heard my initial review. You guys have also heard my 1 month review, 1 month update. So what products would I actually recommend? I feel like this cleanser, it really does help to cleanse the skin without stripping the skin. If you're wearing makeup, if you're not wearing makeup, formula is just really nice, and I feel like it does help to really cleanse the skin without stripping the skin. I really enjoy this. I would actually repurchase this. I would actually pick this up again. And the moisturizer, I love the Hydrovisor, I really do, and I feel like mostly because it leaves my skin feeling moisturized, but it also has SPF in there. I just love the fact that I have to do an extra step in my skincare routine. Like that just saves me just a little bit of time. I can use that time to, I don't know, put on lashes, put on lip gloss, whatever, you know, line my lips. I just love the fact that, you know, I could skip a step in my skincare routine. And just judging based off how much I've used in 1 month, I feel like this could last me for 2 months, which isn't bad. This has a pump, so you're kind of limited when it comes to controlling how much you're pumping out. Compared to something that may be in a jar, you have more control in like taking out how much you want to use and stuff like that. But I like this moisturizer. Fat water. I'm going to continue using it because I spent my hard-earned coins on it. But honestly, I don't know if I would repurchase this. I have to finish the bottle to really know how much, if I'll repurchase it, because I want to see what it can do for my skin after using an entire bottle. So far in a month, I feel like it's helped to even out my skin tone. If I continue to use this, maybe I'll be able to get rid of all the dark spots on my face. But I think of this as a serum, and that's just my honest thoughts and opinions. I don't see it as a toner, just for the simple fact that, I mean, it's a moisturizing toner. But me personally, I would still probably use this as a toner, but I want to use something else prior to using this to get rid of whatever excess dirt or makeup may be left on my skin after cleansing it. So those are just my opinions on fat water. I'm going to use her as a serum moving forward and use another toner prior to this. Okay, so that is my 1 month update regarding Fenty Skin. I'll tell you guys all my thoughts and opinions about each and every single product. If you guys have Fenty Skin, if you guys have been using it ever since the launch, I want to know how it's been working for you down below in the comments. So pull up in the comments, let me know how all the products have been working for you. If you only picked up one product, let me know how that product's been working for you, because I want to know which product is your favorite, which product is your least favorite, which product will you be repurchasing, which product will you be skipping on the next go around at Sephora or on Fenty Beauty's website, Fenty Skin's website. If you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up down below. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Remember, I said 5K, we're on the road to 5K, so make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that way you can officially become a part of the Stush gang. And until next time, until next video, until next upload, until next post, I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my updated opinion around my 1 month, a jar of, compared to something that I'm going to give you guys my month, can't get the words out.